Hey guys, it's Nikki. This is supposed to be Nikki tea time. This is actually my second attempt of trying to do this video. If you're not really familiar with my segment, Nikki tea time that I do, pretty much what happens is that I have tea and I have kind of like word vomit. I don't know how you guys are gonna call it, but just kind of like a train of thought towards a particular topic. The thing with those is that I did a few of them and like some people liked it. The problem is that most of the times when I try to do shoot video like this, it's kind of in the moment or have something in mind or something. It's like I really want to get it out. I record it and then later as I'm trying to view it or edit it, it's just kind of like, oh, I'm over it, or I don't want to share it, and it goes into the garbage. Not even archived, it goes straight into the garbage. Also, quick thing, as you can see, I'm using the most potato quality that you can find, but I feel like this potato quality actually makes me look decent and kind of nice, which is surprising because if you see me right now, my face is breaking and we look like a disaster. Like a good 97% of my videos are not scripted. It's just me making things worse for myself because I just love editing hours and hours of videos into 7-minute clips. This is literally just me drinking tea and just talking. Listen to it and hope it makes sense. Green tea and jasmine. So I'm just gonna call it as choices or decisions recently happened. By recently I mean for the past 5 months. It's just kind of been You don't really think about like, oh, did I make wrong decisions, but more of like, I could have been doing something else. Whatever I'm doing now, is it worth it? And was it even good? Was it even good decision to begin with, or was it just certain circumstances and just kind of like just the situation asked for something and you were just desperate to do that? And I try to keep things light. Just feel like it makes it a little easier to digest. Kind of like not really a decision, but just how many choices you have and what you choose to do. Because also this kind of comes from a few people who reached out, or to some people who are recently started talking, because if you reach out to me, I'm trying, if you have a thing you want to talk about, I'm always the person who's ready to listen and stuff, but at the same time, I'm not the person who likes to just, you know, just keep digesting somewhere in there until it's particles of dust. A couple of things that kind of dropped by of like what they're doing, kind of how they're doing their summer. And particularly the issue that I have is that it's summer, and I feel like a lot of things like make plans and goals and some sort of like something to enjoy, because that's kind of what I feel summer is for. So I feel like a lot of people just kind of like go out and do something, and that is obviously like a choice compared to some, well, I feel like it's a choice. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna love editing this. So my, I guess, kind of choice or situation was staying in a job that I realized is definitely not the field I want to be working in. I tried to give it another go because I had kind of like iffy experience a couple of summers ago in the same field, and you know, I was like, you know what, I am a very hopeful person and a very patient person, so we are gonna try to give this another go, and I don't see myself doing that for the next like 10 years, hopefully. Desperate for a job. I was also, I guess, kind of like pressured. The home is also another place you're trying desperately to get out, so kind of just, to me, the choices that I made recently, they seem like they've been dragging for way too long. Out of desperation to get out of desperation for independence, out of desperation to just literally have money, and a bunch of other desperate choices. And I think also to some degree that decision kind of affects kind of like other potential outcomes. For example, the outcome of my thesis could have probably been different. It probably could have like looked better, but also we have like fears of people not being interested in us, or losing touch with your friends, or missing out on things. A lot of things just like phases that just kind of, oh god, there's gonna be a burp. Classy lady is there for a little bit and then just kind of passes by and you're over it, you're doing something else, and then who knows, is it coming back? Not, we don't know a lot of things. Yeah, this current phase of kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't even know if I want to be doing anything. Am I doing things right? Should I be doing something? Am I bothering people? Are they having more fun? So yeah, that phase usually with me lasts about like, I don't know, just like a day, maybe like 3 hours. Not 5 freaking months. But to me, I feel like there is like a thing that is that I'm fully aware of the current situation that I'm in, and that maybe there's hope for that disaster to change. But yes, that is something that just kind of been bothering just a little too often. So that's why I'm making a video about it, just kind of like let it out and try to digest it, like what the heck is going on. I think in the end everything more or less made sense, because there is circumstances that kind of led you to doing whatever you're doing, and hopefully it's not worse enough that you just kind of but usually I kind of like ask you guys, what do you do? How you feel? How often you feel? And what usually causes a reevaluating of self and everything that you do? I feel like that's the reason I don't want to like post things recently. I don't know what I want to be doing today. Nothing. I just want to sleep. Just want to wake up and sleep. To me, everything just kind of became this very, very static and dragging on routine, where the brain doesn't feel like it's stimulated, or in like where I don't feel like I'm doing something productive. And to me, it's like very important to actually like have purpose every single day. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like I'm wasting time on a day, like, no, you only have so many days in the year and you have so many, like, the sun is out only for so many hours, you know, you want to be doing something productive, you want to be like, I don't know, creating, talking, enjoying, trying something new. And the past couple of months didn't really feel like that. Kind of like, what do you do? How do you get out of that? That is the question. This is the Niki tea time. Hopefully it's gonna get edited and see the light of day. You guys got my question out, like, let me know in the comments, because I do actually respond to almost every single comment that I receive. Guess this is kind of it, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.